What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. SJ Aviation HQ here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we have an unboxing for you guys. Today we haven't had one of these for a while on this channel, so here we are. This box here arrived, or this package arrived this morning here in New Zealand time. Of course, today is Halloween here in New Zealand, so a good way to end the month of October to have new models arrive. Before we go any further into today's video, though, go ahead and throw a thumbs up below. It will be a great indication to show your support here on this channel, of course, on this video, and of course the movement here on this channel. If you're new to this channel, you like what you see, you like unboxings, model plan reviews, airport updates, live streams, and of course flight simulator content as well, go ahead and subscribe below. And while you're there, ding the bell icon to be notified when videos go live straight onto the channel at the time when the videos go live as well. As mentioned, an unboxing for you guys today. This here is the unboxing of my my acquisitions from the, I think it was the August NG Models exchange mall. So there's three models in here, two of which were from the exchange mall, but there is one of them that I reserved that was from a recent release. So that would be cool. That release, of course, was in August as well, so it was nice to get that alongside the free ones. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you got from the most recent exchange mall. I believe the next one is in December, so in a couple of months' time, which would be pretty cool to see what they come up with, what they offer us as collectors, as free models. But anyway, let me know what you got in that exchange mall in August. It'd be nice to see what you got in the comment section below. So anyway, going ahead into today's unboxing. Let's go straight ahead and do the opening of the box. So let's go. So I took the aircraft that I got to Alvin Louis, who is located in Hong Kong, I believe. Very cool, a very nice guy. Much cheaper to send it to somewhere that is closer to China, as of course the shipping isn't exactly or not as expensive. So very cool. Just trying to cut open this duct tape here. Very nicely packaged. I will try my best in terms of getting the unboxing into the shop, but it's probably best if I just do it whilst I'm looking at it. Of course, my unboxings here on this channel aren't the most professional thing or videos or content you see on this channel, not like my my model reviews or my live streams or whatever, but you get my raw reaction when I open the models, etc. So taking out some of the paper here, very nice. One of my acquisitions from the most recent, or in this unboxing I should say, is it's a model that I don't think many people would have expected me to pick up. Just trying to take these out of the package for you guys, so without wasting any more time with your viewing. So here we go. Here are the aircraft that will be in today's unboxing. Let me just flick it down just a tad and move it away, get it into the shot. So on the top of the box, well, the top two are Boeing aircraft and the bottom one is an Airbus aircraft. Not giving it away any for you guys, but on the top of the box we have a Nok Air aircraft. The next one we have is a Qantas, and the next one at the bottom is a Finnair Airbbus A350. So let's go ahead and try and unpackage this. And it's very well packaged, I must say. The question that I have is how many will be intact when I open it. That will be something that is quite interesting to find out. Very cool. I do want to kind of use up some of the packaging, but at the same time I just want to get the models out. So forgive me here, just going to take it off camera Don't want to waste anybody's time watching the failing of an unboxing. Very difficult to get out. Right, there's one, there's two, and then I don't think I'll be able to use much of this bubble wrap, so I can go straight into the box where I will put it in the bin later on. So, the first model we got in today's unboxing is this aircraft right here. Let's first of all take off the filming here. Of course, as you can see, this aircraft is the Nok Air Boeing 737-800 by NG Models. All of course, as you see, all of these are by NG Models. This aircraft here, let me give you some information whilst I am struggling to do this. This aircraft here is a 22-year-old Boeing 737-800. It was the 1,212th Boeing 737 to roll out for Boeing. I think it was built in Renton as well. This aircraft was delivered on February the 16th of 2013. And this aircraft here, or this model here, was released by NG Models in the month, or the release of December of 2023, of course, in the Nemo colours. I wanted to get this model, as of course this aircraft here, as I mentioned, is the aircraft that I don't think many people would have really expected me to get. I did want to get it at the time. I just thought there were other models that were more, as you know, a priority of mine. As you can see, I'm struggling here. Just gonna do it off camera again. But yeah, this I mainly got it because I have there's a family friend works for the airline, so, and I mean, I grew up with them, so that's basically why I got it. And I mean, I do have quite I'm a fan of Disney films or Pixar films, and Finding Nemo was one of those, so I thought, why not? Phoenix Models released one of these models a couple of years ago, and I missed out on that, so maybe even 10 years ago, and I missed out on it. And as I mentioned, there were other models that were recently released after this that were much higher priority, and I just put it on the back burner. Saw it was in the exchange one, I thought, why not, go for it. So here we have the Nok Air 737-800 in the Nemo livery. Let's go ahead and check it out. And of course, it has one of these NG cards, so that will go quite handy for the next exchange more, as I mentioned, is in December. Hopefully there's much more of a variety. Hopefully there's that Sichuan A350 with the pan delivery. That's probably one that I am looking forward to get. Very nice. Maybe even another Delta A330 Neo, that would be quite cool to have as well. So here we have the model, quite nice. Let me just zoom it up just a tad. Does look quite cool up close. Very nice, and the first intact model. This aircraft is not going to operate on my airport's network. It's just going to go straight into my classic collection, as of course this aircraft does not operate for the airline anymore. So just going to go straight into my, what I like to call my HM collection, SJ Commercial Heritage Museum collection. That's just something that I'm kind of working on in the background, something to come into my airport in the future. So very cool. Nok Air 737-800. Very, very nice. So let's put it back to where it was. Very cool. The next one I'm going to unbox is one that wasn't free. I bought this alongside, or I reserved it. So this here is the Qantas 737. Just give me a moment here. Here we go. Here is the model, looking very nice. Recently you had the Panda release of this one come out in the mail. This one here is Zulu Victor, as you can see on the box here. Just here. The one I got from Panda Models was Zulu Uniform. Ironically, that one by Panda Models has this delivery on it, and very annoyingly in the recent times it has been repainted into the Qantas Silveroo livery, which is the latest livery. So that's quite annoying, but I'm going to keep it anyway, unless someone else releases it, and then I can swap it out, you know, and just try and sell it. So here is that NG card that will come in handy for the next exchange mall, as mentioned earlier. Just moving things around. Very cool indeed. So let's continue on here. As I'm showing you this, I may as well give you the information like the Nok Air. This aircraft here is a 13-year-old Boeing 737-800. It was the 3,856th Boeing 737 to roll out for Boeing. Delivered on December the 9th of 2011. This aircraft was released by NG Models in December of August of 2024. So this was in the release that was in the same month as the exchange mall. So here is the model, looking rather nice indeed. May as well zoom in on this one as well. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm just I'm expecting this airframe to be painted into the Silveroo livery as well, which would be quite annoying. I wasn't really wanting to go for this one, but I went for it anyway because I am desperate for narrow bodies, especially those that are based in the oceanic region. Ironically, the reason why I was not wanting to go for it is, of course, my OCD kind of sticks out with this one. Of course, it has the old Roo livery on the tail fin and on the interior of the scimitar here. It is the new Roo, so my OCD there kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. But I mean, and ironically, they're repainting it to match the livery. So hopefully someone comes out with a new Roo 737 with the scimitars, probably a Zulu Whiskey or something, and I can go for that. Hopefully swap this one out, but it's staying in my collection nonetheless until then. So very cool. Qantas 737-800 with the scimitars. That would be my second scimitar wingleted 737 for NG Models, the second one after the Virgin Australia, which arrived some years ago. I think that was in like 2020. So we come to the last of the unboxings for you guys. So just going to zoom out a tad and hopefully I have this one in the shot. And here is the model, much larger than I was expecting it to be, the box anyway. So here we have the Finnair Airbbus A350-900 in the Oneworld livery. So as always, I may as well tell you some information about this one. That film came off quite easily, opposed to the other two. But anyway, this aircraft here, before showing you, I may as well give you the information. So here we go. This aircraft here was released in November of 2022 by NG Models. I'll give you a rundown of the aircraft that were in that release very shortly. This aircraft is a 9-year-old Airbus A350-900 XWB. It was the 19th ever built Airbus A350 in Toulouse, and it was delivered to Finnair as the flag carrier of Finland on December the 14th of 2015, wearing the Oneworld Alliance livery. As mentioned, this aircraft was released in the NG Models November 2022 release, which was a release back then when NG Models were coming out with banger after banger after banger of a release. This one here particularly had 9 models that I was wanting in my collection. Ironically, I do now have all 9 of those in my collection. This one was one of them. So that one had the likes of the All Nippon Airways 787-9 in the Star Alliance livery. It had the American Airlines Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner in the regular livery, Ethiopian Airlines A350, Garuda Indonesia 777-300ER, the Hainan Airlines 787-8, the Land Chile livery on the LATAM 787-9, and it also had the Scoot Pokemon livery on the 787-9, and of course the Air New Zealand Airbus A321neo wearing the Star Alliance livery, which is ironically on my airport in the background over there, as you can see next to the other one that I have just over there. So that's pretty cool. So nice to have all 9 of these in my collection now. It took some years, literally just under 2 years to achieve, but I'm satisfied now. So let's go straight ahead and unbox the aircraft. I can already feel that the box is a little bit worse for wear, but I mean, as long as the model's intact, that's all that matters for me. So let's go straight ahead. I'm expecting this one to be in a styrofoam base, as it was released in 2022. Here comes the model. Not expecting to see a card. Oh, okay. It did have a card. I didn't realise that these ones had cards back then. But anyway, here it is. That will go well for my NG Exchange Mall in a couple of months' time. So here is the model, looking pretty indeed in the cradle. Very cool. I do like how these models have protection here. Not too sure if it's down by the sharklet there, but we'll have a look. Taking this model out of its cradle now. Very nice indeed. This will go in as my 3rd Finnair Airbus A350 after the Marimiko livery by Phoenix Models and the regular livery by NG. So very cool. Zooming straight into the model, and here it is. This also comes in as my 2nd Oneworld livery on a A350 by NG Models. The other one, or my first one, was of course Japan Airlines. So very cool. Looking quite neat indeed. Unfortunately, the light in my room doesn't give this model justice, but it is quite a beautiful model. Wonder if the gears roll. May do. Very cool. Let's have a look and see if the tail fins straight. It is. Very good. 2 ticks straight away. Of course, that sort of stuff doesn't really matter to most collectors, but I mean, for OCD reasons, it matters to me. Very nice. A little bit grubby on the tail fin there, but I mean, nothing really that gnarly to worry about. Very, very nice. A very simplistic livery, mainly white. Of course, Finnair's mainline livery is pretty much like this as well. just has the massive Finnair titles that runs down the fuselage. Very nice. The nose gear rolls as well. Let's have a look at the other side. Very nice. A very nice model by NG Models. I might do a model review of this. Might not, but I hope you enjoyed my most recent model reviews on the channel. A bit beaten up here on the wing here. Just there. It's a bit of a chunk of the leading edge out of the model of the wing there. Interesting. And the belly of the aircraft looks rather neat as well. Very good. So 3 out of 3 in terms of intact models. Very nice to see when it comes to unboxing aircraft. So welcome to my collection in terms of these aircraft. The Finnair Airbbus A350-900, the Qantas 737-800 with the scimitar winglets, and of course, how can I forget the Nok Air 737-800 wearing the Nemo livery. The reason why it's called Nok Air is because the word Nok, N-O-K, is literally Thai for bird, which is the reason why it has a bird's beak on the nose there, or it has a beak on the tail fin as a logo as well. So very good. So that will do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, go ahead and drop a thumbs up below. Of course, it would be a great indication of how much you enjoyed today's video, and of course the content here on this channel, and of course the movement here on this channel. Of course, putting a thumbs up is one of the freest ways to support the channel. The other freest way is, of course, subscribing to the channel. Of course, if you are new, you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. There is a great array of content on this channel as well. And, of course, there is more content coming up very soon. Maybe doing an airport update very soon. I don't know if I'll be doing live streams leading up to it, but I kind of feel like I've been delaying content up to this point quite a lot in recent times. So I may just do it anyway, no live stream, just picking out models myself and just doing it. So that might just be the case there, but I hope you can come along and join me for it. And of course, whilst you're there, whilst you're subscribing, go ahead and ding the bell icon, of course, to be notified when videos go live onto the channel straight away. If you want to come along and support my social media outlets, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Instagram page for Asia International Airport. That, of course, is where you'll be able to see the model photos of this video, or the models you can see in this video. There's more model photos on there as well of the likes of my Air Nui 787-9 that I put up on my Instagram page a few nights ago, or very recently, and of course the other models like that. And of course there's information about my whereabouts on social media, including the updates to my website. Of course, if you want to go ahead and check out the website, the bigger the screen the better in terms of the display or the appearance you see on the website. So go ahead and check it out on a PC, a laptop, an iPad or a tablet. It's not compatible for devices like an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy. The resolutions or the screen ratio does not match the design. It just doesn't look very good at all. So go ahead and check it out on anything else other those two things. The bigger the screen the better, as I always like to say. If you want to go ahead and check out my other social media links, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Linktree page, which of course has all of the other links that I had in my catalogue, which of course includes the Infinite Flight and the Instagram page. Of course, go ahead and check that out to follow my whereabouts on my current world tour that I'm currently doing on Infinite Flight in a casual server. I'm currently up to leg number 84, I believe, but we'll get around the world at some point very soon, so come along and check it out if you wish to. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you saw in today's video. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, ding the bell icon. If you want to go ahead and share this video to your friends, to anyone who may benefit from this video or what you saw in this video or the information you got out of it, go ahead and share this video to your friends if you want to. Otherwise, that would do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Soon enough, on the end screen will be some options for you guys. Go ahead and click the left hand side to view my most recent video here on the channel. On the right hand side will be the full playlist of unboxings I've done so far here on the channel. In the middle will be where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.